All my fellas. 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 All my fellas.
Okay, we're back with another version of JJK. What if we're JJK? It's been a while. By the way, there's not going to be 3 parts, because now that I realize it, I'm not going to get all this into 3 parts. It'll be a lot more, because I have a lot of writing going on. Basically, I guess from where we left off, with the Mahito fight, where Nanami pulls up and make a plan. Which is that Nanami will get him to stop moving. Once you get him open, we shower him with blows. We start fighting, we just kind of jumping him. I would play the fight back sound, but nah. He turns into a spike ball. We need to dodge the part for punching the sharp parts till they break. He turns into a child, and she was 14, turning 15. 16, the new 17. Might as well round up to 18. Makes more disfigured people. I see Itadori start running, so I kick back and fly to him before kicking down like a dust screen. They go through it and pin us to the ground, and one of them says, "Kill me, please, yeah." I know Itadori, and he nods at me, so we killed him. He got to fighting the guy, and he tries to transform him. Before he can, we start jumping him and comboing him. Literally domain expansion, but only on Nanami. Only on Nanami and me. And I try my hardest to get out of it, but Itadori starts punching the domain expansion and try to break through. He punches it, and then he uses Divergent Fist and and he uses all his power and breaks through. Me and Itadori see the chance, we run to him, but he turns giant. But Itadori uses Divergent Fist, I use Explosive Divergent Fist. He uses pause before a small bit of him starts talking and goes into the sewer. Nanami calls a guy and tells him to check the sewer so we can exercise him. Nanami tells us to go after him. Itadori collapses on the ground. We change into our casual clothes and bring Itadori to a morgue after he wakes up. Me and Itadori learn how, since he touched Yukuno's soul, he kind of like, Itadori confused him with a proper defense, and he killed someone and clouded his meaning of one. Obviously he doesn't either, because the pretty good speed that gives me closure. But I don't give Itadori closure. We then later put on our uniforms and go to Gojo and Nanami. So we finished that arc. So we're on the next arc. And the Goodwill Event! Some time passes and we walk up to Gojo and Nanami, excited to be with our team again. But Gojo tells us we need to make it a surprise. Gojo puts us in a box and brings us to the event. We pop out of a box. We're smiling, but our smiles. Hold on, this is a warning. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. I'm serious, it's like a serious thing. Trigger warning. Our smiles turn upside down to frowns that even goldfish can't snap back. I know. Felt like a flashbang, like a grenade got thrown to the screen. You can handle it. I'll give you a second. Okay, let's continue. I mean, they probably can. But, yeah. Yay! Someone is horrified or just don't care. But they are very shocked. They thought I was dead and my body was still at the hospital. The boss we never told me we were alive. We explained everything that's happened to us to this point. Let's mention for the bodies that Gojo made sure that everyone think we're dead. And taught me and we were basically like Shadow Clone Jutsu from Naruto. So our quote-unquote bodies were still in the hospital for them to see. We talk about how we could incorporate meat during to the plan, to which I mentioned that I can make dust clouds from my explosion and I'm proficient in making clones. Later we get ready to leave. Itadori stands in front before getting kicked by Maki. We go in and me and Kare go with Maki and Fushiguro. We attack Norochi and Kasume, but also a guy named Okabe Kiyoshi. Me and Kare go for Kiyoshi. We keep fighting Kare. We keep fighting and Kare secretly leaves me some weapons and runs to tell Maki. Kare, yes, this is Kare's widest point of view. We keep on fighting. I see Maki next to a person with no weapon on the ground. We go to Mai and the tree starts shooting at us, and Maki slices through the bullets. She really throws me at her. I do a corkscrew flip in the middle of it, and I throw a kunai at the gun that keeps it onto the ground. Monkey might talk about this ending, then me and Monkey eventually leave. Yes, I'm back to Tomodachi, my character. Me and Fujiguro run to a temple to which Notoroshi and Kabe, yeah, I don't know how to say his name. Norito? Noritoshi? Noritoshi? Noritoshi, yeah. Fujiguro fights Noritoshi and I fight Okabe. After Kiyoshi, yeah. Try to punch Kiyoshi, but he runs away. I follow him while kicking on air and flying to him. While I'm flying, I suddenly get punched in the face by explosive impact. And get flying. I get comboed by explosive impact and start bleeding. So you can't be cursing weeks, huh?
Oh yeah, man. I'm really him.
I pull out a bow staff that I won't use any. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. I kick back and bounce on the wall and go flying to him, hit him with the back with a bow staff. I corkscrew flip in front of him and start comboing him. Pull out nunchucks and I run him. I slap him with one nunchuck and the other. Then I pull out a bow staff and elbow in the stomach. I run to him and uppercut him with a bow staff and a clone kicks him down. As he's falling, I punch him in the back with divergent explosive fist. Right before I bring my fight to Fushiguro so we can help each other. Then we see giant branches, so our fight stops. We run away from them. Then we get cornered by a special grade. I recognize him from when me and Itadori were training with Gojo. The curse breaks our phones, talks to us telepathically. Then he says he wants us to die and become sages, like boy did, but Toge takes Kashira, but the curse gets close and tries to stab wooden spears from wooden balls. But Toge stops him. Noritoshi uses blood manipulation, convergence, piercing blood. We start running, but then he chases us outside and Fushiguro sends Nue. But Toge's throw stops working, and Noritoshi gets comboed to the ground. The cursed wooden balls will stab Noritoshi, but I make a clone in front of Noritoshi and Fushiguro and gets him out of the way. Me and Fushiguro get ready to fight, but Toge steps in front of us using last power to set the curse flying. The curse takes it, but then Maki and Kari come and try to send him flying, but he blocks it. But his brain is cut off by Fushiguro. Fushiguro gives Maki a cursed tool called Curse by Playful Cloud, yeah. Kari Mr. Katana. Maki sets him flying away in one hand. Kari uses ODM gear like he's Aaron, like Moe did, and slices both of the branches. They regenerate right after. Fushiguro follows Kari and uses Divine Dog Totality. Maki, Kari, and Fushiguro appear behind them. And I appear behind the earth and hit with Playful Cloud, mixed with explosive impact, yeah. But I didn't see a cursed bud appear in Fushiguro. After that, you can't use Jujutsu, because he would probably die if he were to. Like, W Fushiguro. The cursed blood distracts Monkey, which leads us to get stabbed in the arm. Itadori and Toto come out of the sky, and Fushiguro tells us not to fight. But Nishimiya gets the girl on the broomstick like she's Harry Potter. She is not Hermione Granger. I don't know, bro. She is not Hermione Granger, but she has to stop. But she gets Toge and Norishi on his broom, and Panda gets Monkey and Fushiguro away. Told that they won't help him to use Black Flash. We start fighting and eventually I say, you ready for this, Kari? Yeah. About to use a team ultimate, bro. I rub the curse and uppercuts him. Then Kari jumps on my shoulder, punches him in the face, then I jump on his shoulder and grab his hand and kick him in the jaw. And spins Kari to the other side of the curse. We both punch him on different sides of the face using Black Flash. Itadori uses Black Flash too. Like, Team Ultimate's going crazy. He heals and makes giant roots, so dodging, and Itadori and Toto kick up each other's feet. I tackle Kari out the way and make a ball shot out clone and dodge the root. We keep fighting until Toto tells us to trust him. He teleports Kari around the curse and he starts comboing it. Toto throws Kari in the sky and then he uses his curse technique weapon selection, where weapons fall on the ground all over the curse. And Itadori casually uses 4 consecutive Black Flashes. The curse shoots a root through my heart and I'm near death. Itadori and Kari stand over me and start crying and they both get really mad. Gah! They run and start jumping, near some experience. I use reversal curse technique with enough energy to be able to fight. my body slowly bending up, and I said, I'm done. I don't care anymore for the hell of it. It's my turn. Yay, yay, yay. Then I used domain expansion. Incomplete domain expansion. Definitely incomplete. Called explosive death. Wherever they go, they get punched and go fly into a mega explosion. They get hit every second for 5 minutes. Probably like double the amount of explosive impact for every punch for 300 times. And after that, they were very weak. And then we see Gojo in the sky, and he gives me a thumbs up. Thing was to everybody else, and they used hollow purple. And I passed out from exhaustion. I wake up in the healing ward in the bed next to Fushiguro. Everybody's staring at me. Why are you guys staring at me? They all smile and then pass me a pizza, and I demolished it. Hit the nom nom, nom nom, nom nom. We start talking, and Todo disappears out of nowhere after he's chasing Itadori. Next time, we get asked if we want to decide to do the Goodwill event. But then we decided to, and they choose a random event, which is baseball, which shocked me. And you know, like in Jujutsu Kaisen rules, like a random fact about the person who's playing baseball, who's under it. Mine was Monster One will play Kazoo, and Kare's was will only eat Maruchan ramen. Notice how she swings and is struck out by Maki. He's making Maru with a baseball pitcher, which makes me like, I feel bad for bro. Why bro have to be a baseball pitcher? He's shooting baseballs out of his mouth. Bro ain't deserve that. Nobara gets ready to swing. Then Nobara gets angry about whatever goofy out goober thing that happened like the 15th time. Nobara looks at the mine. Eventually, she hits the ball. Fushiguro sacrifices himself so Nobara can go up at base. Me, Panda, and Kare try to help the team score 3 runs. But the girl on the boom catches the ball, and Todo sets to face Itadori. Maki hits him with the ball. Game goes on, and Kare hits a home run and helps Toge score 2 points. And we win the Goodwill event. Alright, we're going to finish off the season with all these arcs. Next will be season 2. So we get to a car with the Kare Nita, and we go to Saitama. Saitama? Hold on. Is that Saitama? I'm about to get 1 punch for no reason. If you bully a kid, you probably get 1 punch anyways. Like, but wait, the hell back. Something I only heard of in comic books. Never in real life. Like, oh my lordy lord. You know, I've had some people that start bowing to us for some reason. We think they have to bow to us because we're like so powerful. We're like literally him. Yay! But we realized they were bowing to Fushiguro and Kare. We asked why, and they said the Fushiguro and Kare was to beat them up for being punks. Fushiguro was to beat them up for being punks, and Kare would occasionally help. We find some teachers, and Kare has to have a permit, and the rest of we have a permit. One of the teachers see Fushiguro and Kare and say hi to them. We quote-unquote punks. After we went bungee jumping, after the guys went bungee jumping on the Soshi Bridge. Yasohachi. 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 Bridge, as it's known for quote-unquote paranormal activity and also super slide. I think y'all know where I'm going with it. I said it was to test their merit or whatever, like Boa did. Fushiguro and Kare said they've been there before, there wasn't anything there. We decide to go there anyway. One of them asks how Tsumuki is, to which Fushiguro says she's fine, and she's his sister. Eventually, we got to Yasohachi Bridge, and we decided to check it out because it's 100% death rate. And they don't want people to go there anymore. To summarize, Fushiguro tells us to go home and goes to the bridge alone, but secretly, me, Itadori, Kurosaki, and Kare follow him. He tells us that Tsumuki is in some kind of coma and we need to kill the cursed spirit before they kill her. There's a specific condition to get into the barrier, which is crossing the river at night, and we do. Curse Spirit runs to us, but another Curse Spirit too. Fujiguro, Kara, and Kukusaki fight the first one, like Itadori fight the second one. Yeah. They shoot blood at me, and Itadori and I jump and kick it down, and kick down to fly over it, and kick midair multiple times to flip back and fly to it and punch it. You keep fighting and keep dodging blood. Kara, yep. Wyatt's character. Kukusaki tried resonance on the mole-like cursed spirit, but it didn't work, so I taunted her, like normal. I made a katana, and me and Fushiguro tried to slice it at once, but it ducked into a hole. I don't know, Kukusaki gets pulled to the barrier, so me and Fushiguro keep fighting them. Back to me. The cursed spirit ran away. What? So Fushiguro tells me to get out the barrier and fight. Tells me, yes, me. Got the barrier. We got the barrier and realized that we're trying to get Kukusaki. They're probably not to hurt us if we run away. Kare, back to Wyatt's character. Give me a bottle switching. We keep fighting and realize the attack pattern. So Fushiguro used divine law was killed it, but the barrier is still there. We had something to do with Sukuna's finger. I throw my sword at the curse, but they used one blast of cursed energy and the sword is broken. It literally melted. Curse tries to hit us, but I try to slice his arm and his sword breaks. I make another sword and try to slice his arm and it breaks. Divine dog stops it. I get hit into the wall and both start bleeding. I try to push my limits somehow like crazy with a crazy smile. Like, yeah. Germa jump scare! Put my hands together and me and Fushiguro both beat the management at the same time. Why was bro built like Germa? Yes, Karen was literally built like Germa. If you don't understand, look up Germa smile. You're gonna understand. I don't think you want to though. Put my hands together, me and Fushiguro both used domain special at the exact same time. And for some odd reason, they mix together instead of clashing. They use that middle space where they're clashing to point all their attacks at. Cause that's the only part where they're actually like converging together instead of clashing. And since neither one takes over the other, they kind of mix together, which will be important later. I'm not sure if it's actually logical in the real show, but I don't care. This ain't the real show. And fluid shadows form at the bottom of the floor, like a bucket of swords around the curse. All the swords of fused with curse energy stab them at once. And the Fujigo calls the divine dog, try to exercise it. I like a tight out of swords, and look. I might have gave him Susanoo, but hear me out. Hear me out. No. Don't push this like one. I see you. Hear me out, okay? It only works for like 5 seconds, so you can't be that OP. This will be like a theme later, but let's rail up that bridge when we cross it. I like a tighten on the sword. Kara makes a tighten on the swords and makes a giant sword made of other swords that fuse the cursed energy. And I hit the cursed spirit with all of them at once. So the cursed spirit dies, and we grab the thing with vocal cutting from exhaustion. Back to me, Tomodachi, yeah. We appear in a portal to see cursed spirits back. You see your cursed spirit's back. They say they'll kill us for seeing it, so we apologize and say we apologize and it says we'll die by wasp. Try to dodge the blood and run away, and I fly through the forest with impulsive impact. While Itadori grabs Kukusaki and runs at full speed. The curse spits blood on us, and I have a mark on my right leg. Itadori's one on his face, but Kukusaki has one on her face and arm, but will die in 10 minutes if you hit one in the face on his back. While me and Itadori both have 15 minutes. Kukusaki flicks self-harm to try to hurt the cursed spirit so he can feel the pain that she feels now. Only way to stop it is if they release it. We run the cursed spirit and start fighting, and then they have the technique. Eventually, we all run at it and punch it while it makes black flash and explosive impact. So that's like one of my real questions. Can you actually mix Divergent Fist with Black Flash? Or like different techniques? Itadori has like Divergent Fist turned into Black Flash. But would there be like a black and red aura around Divergent Fist instead of blue and black? I don't know. What's the curse third fight again? The curse without a face on their back. So that's the without a face on their back. There's like one tall one with like a face on his back, and one chunky one with no face on his back. The chunky one, no face on his back. Yeah, I might have called him fat. What's your point? Comes out to Usagi, but then explodes. But they don't disappear. To realize they're people, and my heart drops. The other conspirator gets on the pickup truck and gets a hostage, but Kurosaki uses straw technique, and I run at the conspirator to buy a kill and stop before hitting it. Itadori kills it. The blood splatters and hits my face, and my eyes widen. I walk with the rest out with my eyes wide, and I slowly said, I am an accomplice. Oh, wow, yeah. We find Fushiguro and Kare. My smile comes back, and we decide to not let Itadori eat the finger, as they don't know how much it can take. Me, Itadori, Fushiguro, Kare, and Kurosaki all walk away together. The next day, I want to cheat alone and see that the cursed spirit runs at me and hugs me and says my name. Well, it's my dad. It somehow makes me absorb it and I throw up after. Then lightning forms around me. I call my mom and she says I finally awakened my innate technique. After that, we all go shopping and go to since we have a top secret mission. That is the end of season 1 and the end of part 2 of this series. What do you think? I wonder how much we're going to be covering. Those are my keys. I wonder how we're going to be covering in the part 3. I'll figure that out. But I think it's going to be a lot more than 3 parts. Maybe 4 or 5. But we'll figure that out later. Subscribe and share. Peace out. Bye.